The latest trend graphics reports are out for the city of Campbell, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a live reaction of the latest data report from trend graphics in this Bay Area housing market minute. The Bay Area housing market is on absolute fire. This is not front page news. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a live reaction of the latest data here for the city of Campbell. But before we get into the data and before we get into the numbers, if you're a home buyer in today's marketplace and you're looking for a comprehensive data set to assist you in your home buying decision making, you can go ahead and text the word data plus the area, the zip code, or the neighborhood that you're looking in, and we'll get that sent straight to your inbox. And if you're a home seller in today's marketplace and you're thinking, is now the right time for me to sell? Or how much should I price my property for? All that information will be provided to you in a data report sent straight to your inbox when you text the word data plus your property address. Text that and we will send that data straight to your inbox. Okay, so as you can see, this is a trend graphics report for the month of October, all residential properties here in the city of Campbell. And okay, well, that's what I expected. Okay, so first of all, what you're seeing here, a representation of active inventory versus pending sales versus sold. So active, light green line, pending, the red squiggly, and then the dark green line is sold activity. And so as you can see, the number of pending sales is increasing, number of buyers in the marketplace increasing in Campbell, and the number of homes is for sale are actually coming down, which should be terrible news for you if you're a buyer, and great news for you if you're a homeowner, because there's equity being pumped into the marketplace at a rapid pace. And so if you look at this data here, you'll see that the pending activity for the last few months has been kind of like wavering, and now we're starting to see a huge increase, a huge surge in pending sales here in the city of Campbell. And it's very interesting. Good news for home sellers. And another thing to note here, if I'm reading this correctly, is you could double the amount of inventory right now in Campbell and you'd still have more homes pending than you do active on the market. That's frightening. That is really frightening, simply for the fact that, you know, typically when the market changes and we start to see it become and feel more like a buyer's market, this happens over the course of like several months. And it would take a lot at this point for us to enter what we would even consider a neutral market, which would be below a 33% absorption rate. Let's actually visit absorption rate right now to kind of get a gauge of where we're at. So in a seller's market, anything above a 33% absorption rate is considered a seller's market. We're at 175%. That is outrageous. And so for us to even enter the conversation of, is it a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? Is it a neutral market? We'd have to see some drastic changes happen. We'd have to see a huge surge in inventory, not just a little bit more homes. We'd have to see a lot more homes on the market and a lot less buyers in the market. And I just don't see a scenario in which that's going to happen in the short term. Case in point, we look at the sales price to list price ratio. I'm sure we're going to see something here where it's like, oh yeah. I mean, it's been 15 plus months where we've seen homes sell for more than they're listed for, where we've seen sales price to list price ratio above 100%. That is pumping so much equity into the marketplace right now in Campbell. And I just do not see a scenario in the next 6 to 9 months where we are going to have way less buyers and way more homes on the market to where the narrative flips and we actually have a buyer's market here in Campbell. There's nothing that could happen in the next 3 to 6 to 9 months to have that happen in that time frame. But we could see leading indicators of that. And so that's why you keep tuning into these videos to see what's happening in real time with the Bay Area housing market. If you're a home buyer and you're looking at this information should at the very least instill confidence in you that should you buy today, should you choose to buy today, you're going to ride an equity wave for the next 6 to 9 to maybe even 12 plus months now looking at this data, because there's just too much buffer being built into the marketplace right now. Too much demand, too little supply for this train to slow down anytime soon. If you're a home seller, you're looking at this, I give you my blessing to wait until after the holidays to put your home on the market if that timing works out better for you, because I just don't see this slowing down anytime soon. If I did see signs of that, I would definitely let you know. I would definitely warn you. And I'd say, hey, you know what? I know it's inconvenient to put your home on the market during the holidays, but based on the leading indicators, I suspect that we're not going to see a good spring market here. I do not see that at all. I see quite the opposite, actually. I think that there is, for the next 6 months, a great wave here in Campbell happening, and then it's going to absolutely take off during the spring months. So that's what I see here. That's my forecast, and I could be wrong, but at the end of the day, the numbers don't lie. This is Danny Gould, everyone. I'm selling Silicon Valley. Catch all of you in the next video.